I've played sport all my life. I've coached and I'm a dad and supporter to my son. And in all three of those instances, I couldn't find the information that I needed to help myself, my team, or my son improve. Until I grabbed my phone and I filmed him one day and I played it back to him and he got it. And at that moment, I realized that actually the feedback loop at grassroots level is broken. And feedback is so important if we're trying to improve. Remember, an improving, engaged player goes right to the heart of health of grassroots clubs. And video as an external source is so important. So of course, I went looking for a solution, and the options fell into two categories. There are expensive services meant for the elite level or do-it-yourself tools that require a huge investment of time. That couldn't be the case. So we dug further and we explored all of the solutions globally that were addressing the feedback problem. But there was no one solution that nailed it. And it showed a clear opportunity for a new solution that could hit the key elements of what grassroots sport needs. Grab any video that you can. If it's filmed with an iPhone, great. If you accidentally filmed it upside down on the day, no problems. Give back time to the coaches by automating the objective analysis. Give teams insights and let them use data and video to communicate. Give clubs amazing content so that they can start to generate some new revenue streams. And don't make people use specialized hardware or software. And so on that basis, we created Stattr, a web-based platform for performance improvement across grassroots sport. Let me tell you how it works. Teams upload their video, and once it gets to our site, we outsource the task of indexing that game for stats to a curated crowdsourced pool of analysts. And then before their next training day, teams get their insights and clubs get their content. It's live and in production right now. Players, coaches, and supporters all get a secure login to the platform. They can click on the dashboard and it shows all of the games played, and that takes them to Stattr Insights, which is all about the data. Scores, a score breakdown, stats, positional information, how-to videos, a connection to the professional level of that sport, and team-based stats. Everything that they could want for data. Then, clicking on the highlights button takes them to Stattr Highlight, where they get to use the data and the video together to grab bits of information out of the video and analyze it on screen. And what you're seeing right now is a set of field goals made by this player, streamed back to back. It's a really important tool for both coaches and players to use, especially when you can get this data and video and take it across into Stattr Spotlight, the communication hub for the team. They can take the data and the video, they can make comments and strategize together as a team. We signed the Melbourne Tigers and they are wrapped with the product that they've got with 52 games indexed and everything's going great. There's a big opportunity for us in basketball and we're going to continue to push down that path. There's $1 million in revenue that we're planning right now to attack. But we also see a huge opportunity in Aussie rules footy. Looking across the nation, there are a large number of clubs, and if we just focus on the senior level, there's $8 million worth of revenue that we're about to attack. That's why we're seeding multiple teams across the various leagues within Victoria, where half of the revenue opportunity is, to be able to go after that sport. Our business model is based on a subscription, and we've got a revenue share with clubs on Stattr-generated content. We built and sold this platform on a small but solid foundation. We're looking for seed investment because we need advertising, marketing, and branding skills as tech specialists. And we're looking for investors, partners, and mentors to come with us in building an amazing company focused on improvement, engagement, and enjoyment of grassroots sport. Thanks.